The motorcycle spun out and yeeted him off into the abyss, from where he then fled on foot.
It's gonna be a 10:50 at the end of Viking. I got a white male, pink t-shirt, black pants, running into the woods. You wanna tell me what's going on? You wanna tell me why I'm here?
I don't know.
If you wanna lie to me, you can.
I don't know.
Quick Trip has phenomenal cameras. Where's your motorcycle at?
I can tell you.
Alright.
Well. Looks like it ain't the usual suspects this time. I know in the comments y'all like to put the usual suspects, white people and stuff like to put the usual suspects and stuff. And hey, I'm not one that minded. It might be sometime, you know. I ain't one that to fight it. If it is, it is. But I'm just saying, this time, it ain't the usual suspects. But anyway, let's get into the content.
On June 24th, 2023, an officer on routine patrol observed a speeding motorcycle in Holman, Wisconsin. As he followed from a distance, the motorcyclist sped through a parking lot, parked, and entered a gas station. While the rider was inside, the officer ran the temporary plates on the motorcycle, which returned to a 19-year-old male named Isaac. Additionally, it was discovered that Isaac held a restricted motorcycle permit mandating helmet use in daylight riding. Despite this, he was riding without a helmet well into the night. Minutes later, he left the store and once more sped through the parking lot. Upon initiating a traffic stop, Isaac promptly accelerated once more, reaching a speed of 80 miles per hour. Eventually, Isaac arrived at the road's end, steering into the grassy area. As a result of this maneuver, the motorcycle spun out and yeeted him off into the abyss, from where he then fled on foot.
It's gonna be a 10:50 at the end of Viking. I got a white male, pink t-shirt, black pants, running into the woods.
I ain't about to get nowhere.
.716 Minnesota temp tag 0221. Yeah, I lit him up. He took off on me, and I got to he wrecked out on the grass.
Everything okay?
Yeah, you want to put that down?
Okay.
Please, thank you. Everything's good.
You wanna put that down?
716 to the county unit. You want to go again?
I got my 2 kids and wife.
Okay, I just had someone take off for me. They ran into the woods.
Okay. Yeah, I have to consider opening. I do have worker inside home.
Yeah,
Bro, ain't nobody asked you that, bro.
West of the scene and try to see if they can locate him over there.
You want me to open the camera? I got camera. It's working.
If you want to, but I should be good.
Okay.
Just if your doors are locked, just make sure they stay locked. Thank you. And if you just want to note, reason for the stop was reckless driving, and the RO does not have a valid license for Class M. Go ahead. Attempted traffic stop on Viking. They got to the, they took off, got to the end, hit the grass, and driver took off running. Looking at license photos, it looks like the RO is going to be the rider. Younger male, curly hair, looked like a pink shirt, dark colored pants.
They ain't catching? They still waiting there.
He ran up in here somewhere. I got to stay with the bike though because he took the key. Yep. What's up?
You want me to turn the lights on the back?
No, we're good. Thank you though.
Okay. I look on the camera.
Bro.
He ran that way. Did you see him like duck down?
Bro, take your behind in the house and go to bed, man. Let them cops do their job, bro.
Or something?
Because I look on the camera. You want to... So I do have kids.
Yep. Oh, I appreciate it.
So, let me show you.
Oh.
Yep, I was right behind him. I seen him run up there.
Yeah,
I
he
just
saw
didn't
him.
know if
Relax, bro.
You seen him
Okay.
hunk down. But I'll actually probably grab that camera footage from you if you're going to stay awake.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, okay.
He ran up into the woods back that way, but he took the keys with him, so I can't secure the bike. I don't know how he grabbed them so fast. .905's heading your way. I gotta stay with the bike until someone else gets here. So I'm gonna go try to keep up with 905 and see if we can track him down. Tried to light him up back there. He came flying down here, did not realize it was a dead end, hit the wet grass and over, but he took the keys, so there's no way for me to secure the bike. 716 905, where you at?
Several other law enforcement agencies arrived and assisted with searching for Isaac. However, they were unsuccessful in locating him.
No.
All right, moving before I get eaten.
Here. No. Jack. No. Jack.
I already grabbed his plate prior to him even getting to Quick Trip.
No. No.
She can't even control that daggone dog.
Having obtained Isaac's complete information from the license plates, including his address, the officer decided to pay a visit to his residence.
Worst case scenario, I got his address. I looked at his picture prior to him going into Quick Trip, and there's gonna be cameras at Quick Trip. I watched him hit that grass. I knew it was a dead end. I was like, you're fucked. He hit that grass, and he's just like, boom.
Upon arrival, his mother answered the door and seemed puzzled by their presence.
Sounds like a big dog. Police department.
What?
Police department.
Oh my. Hi.
Hi, who are you?
Hello?
Hey, I'm looking for Isaac.
Oh shit. Okay. I don't know if you saw him.
Okay, he ran from me on his motorcycle.
You know.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Oh, fuck. I'll be right back.
All right. What's up, Pooch? No, yeah, he's changed and everything.
He's like sleep talking or something. I don't know.
Sorry. What's up, Isaac?
Oh, come on in his
Tell me what's
drawers.
going on? You want to tell me why I'm here?
I don't know.
If you want to lie to me, you can.
I don't know. what
Quick
you're
Trip
talking
has phenomenal cameras. Where's your motorcycle at?
about. I can tell you.
You've been home all night.
No, it's like 11.
Since 11 p.m.?
11-ish.
Alright. What happened to your face? How'd you get all scratched up?
I got this at work the other day.
Alright.
I opened the cooler door and it scratched.
Where is your motorcycle at?
I don't know.
I thought you said it was here.
I said I've been home since like 11.
I heard him come home because the dog freaked out.
Yeah. 11.
Oh, it wasn't okay.
How'd you get home?
I just got home. It's my buddy Gavin dropped me off.
Who?
My buddy Gavin dropped me off.
Okay. How'd you get to Gavin's house?
I wasn't over at Gavin's house.
Where were you?
He's over at my buddy's house.
Okay. How'd you get there?
I got dropped off.
You got dropped off?
Yeah.
You want to be honest with me, or are you just going to keep lying?
I'm telling you.
But I was right behind you when you crashed your bike, right? You left Quick Trip, which has excellent cameras. I watched you go into Quick Trip before you
Bro, give it up. You're caught, bro. Just give it up.
took off.
Jig is up.
So you want to be honest?
Okay, I'll be honest.
Okay. What were you thinking?
I went over to my buddy's house on my bike,
Yep.
and I just bought the thing. I'm not supposed to be out.
Yep. I
And,
know.
and you lit me up and you scared the crap out of me. I didn't know what to do, so I just ran like literally 4 houses down to his house, and I just sat there for an hour, and then I came here.
Okay. Dude, you realize riding without a license is a ticket?
I have a permit. I
know.
realize
That's a citation. Do you know what running from the cops is?
A big problem.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
It's a felony. So I'm going to have you turn around and place your hands behind your back for me. You been drinking?
No.
Smell
Oh, he
like
was
alcohol.
drinking.
You're
That's
19?
why he ran.
Alright. Do you have some shoes, and they'll have to change down at the jail? Maybe some shorts or something you could grab for him, or some pants?
Just give me a minute.
Alright, sounds good.
Shoes, socks.
Just does he have some slip-on shoes and then some shorts or pants or
Yeah,
something that he
I'll
could throw on quick? So here's the deal. We have your bike. I don't know what you were thinking. That we weren't going to find you. The plates are on it.
I wasn't thinking.
That's fair. How much have you had to
was
drink
drunk.
tonight, bud? Be honest with me.
I freaked out. I got home and had like 3 beers.
After you
You
get
ain't
home,
get home and had embarrassed.
where are the cans at? Take a deep breath in and blow out like you're blowing a balloon. There you go. Grab that straw. Put it in your pocket. Think maybe you weren't thinking because you were drinking prior to?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna put these back on, right? You need to apologize to your mom. She raised you 19 years, and I'm assuming she raised you better than this?
You know, if that's not obvious, I don't know what is.
What was that?
And
If that's not obvious, I don't know what is.
you're lucky you didn't kill yourself. You're not wearing a helmet. All right, bud. We're gonna go to the passenger side, all right? A little bit further. There you go. It's the weekend. You might be there till Monday. It's a Friday, so he might be there all weekend until the judge sees, and maybe they'll give him a bond before that or not. So he'll be able to make phone calls down there.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate you being so helpful.
Do you have, like I asked him, do you have a card or any case information or anything?
I can give you the case number. I'm assuming he just got the bike because he doesn't really know how to ride it very well.
Nope. And he wasn't supposed to get it in my house.
716.
So,
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
thank you.
Thanks, guys. I get where you're coming from, man, but it was a pretty silly decision.
Trust me. If you do it over again, I wouldn't. Hey, what's your name?
What's up?
What's your name?
Charlie.
Well, I'm sorry to meet you under these circumstances, but nice to meet you, Charlie.
I used to ride, man. I get it. Bikes are fast, they're fun, but especially when you're learning.
You know, I just bought the thing, I guess I don't. Well, I don't know why you're trying to pull me over in the first place, but I was scared you got me like going like 20 over, and I was scared shitless. And just,
I was trying to stop you because I knew you didn't have your license.
I have my permit.
I know, but you can't ride at night and you have to wear a helmet.
Okay, I know that. I guess. How could you tell though? I'm just curious.
Right in your plate. Even if you would have got away, I would have come to your house. Also, it's pretty easy to tell with the way you were riding that you were probably a new rider.
Yeah.
You were turning on the wrong blinker, you turned on your hazards.
What do you use to ride?
I had an R6 for a while, and then I had a Victory Octane. The 650 is a good starter bike to learn how to ride, but wear a helmet. Especially at night, when you're riding out in the country with deer. The deer are really bad right now.
They bad right now.
There's drunk people out, and I'm assuming you didn't know that was a dead end?
You know, yeah, I did not know it was dead end, but you know,
I figured unless you were a really good rider, that wet grass was not going to go well for you.
yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, there's not really any damage on it.
Okay, well, I you know, after all this shit though, will I even be able to ride it with all the permit and like, it'll be at least a year, right?
Yeah, no, your license is probably going to get suspended.
My motorcycle or my driver's?
I think both.
I can barely hear him.
I got part of your property.
That's kind of nice, although I probably don't want it.
Yeah, we're just going to go straight in that door, right, bud? Go to the left. When we go in, I'm just going to have you sit down. I got to type some stuff, and then we'll come out, all right?
You got my phone?
Where was it?
It was in my pocket when I got in the car.
I don't think it was. I didn't put it in your pocket.
My mom grabbed it or something.
I didn't. When I checked you, it wasn't in there. So unless one of the other officers grabbed it, just sit down for me. I'll check
I was
before.
in the back seat, to be honest, in my phone.
All right, I'll check before I leave.
Isaac was charged with felony vehicle fleeing eluding an officer and received a load of traffic citations
Damn,
totaling over
$1,700.
$1,700.
Yeah, y'all, that's the video. Usual suspect. No, I ain't gonna say usual suspect. It's just funny. I always think that's just funny to me. I'm never mad at nothing. It's all funny to me. But anyway, that's that video. If y'all like it, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for more content. And we are out.